Picture yourself in a world where dreams and determination rise above countless barriers. A young girl sits in a village in Nigeria, her mind brimming with stories, her heart longing for freedom. This is the beginning of Buchi Emecheta's extraordinary journey, a journey of courage, a journey of resilience and transformation that continues to inspire generations. Buchi Emecheta was born on July 21st, 1944, in Lagos, Nigeria. Growing up, she faced the expectation that a woman's purpose revolved around marriage and motherhood. But young Buchi was different. Her mind thirsted for knowledge, her imagination soared, and she longed for a life beyond the limitations imposed on her. Life was not easy. After losing both her parents at a young age, she was sent to live with a relative who believed that educating a girl was waste of resources and waste of time. Despite these challenges, Buchi's persistence earned her a scholarship to attend school. This education, precious and rare for girls of her time, opened her mind to the power of words. She began to dream, not just for herself, but for the generations of women who would come after her. At 16, Buchi married Sylvester Onwodi. They moved to London. But instead of freedom, she found herself trapped in an abusive marriage with 5 young children to care for and a husband who belittled her ambitions. She had every reason to give up, yet she didn't. One pivotal moment defined her resolve when her husband, Sylvester, burned the manuscript of her first novel. Rather than breaking her spirit, it strengthened her determination. She left the marriage, becoming a single mother in a foreign country with very little support. Now picture this, a young black woman in 1960s London, juggling work, raising 5 children, and attending university. By day, she was a library assistant. By night, she wrote. Her kitchen table became her sanctuary, where she transformed her pain into words that will echo across the world. Her debut novel in 1972, titled In the Ditch, drew from her experiences as a single mother, navigating poverty and prejudice. It was raw, honest, and powerful. Buchi's breakthrough came through with Second Class Citizen, which she published in 1974, a semi-autobiographical account of a young Nigerian woman striving for dignity and independence. The world began to take notice. Through her novels, Buchi Emecheta gave voice to African women, shedding light on themes of colonialism, racism, motherhood, and gender inequality. Her works, such as The Joys of Motherhood and The Slave Girl, offered an unflinching portrayal of the struggles women face. Yet, they were always infused with hope and the possibility of change. She became one of the first African women writers to gain international acclaim, blazing a trail for those who followed. But Buchi's success wasn't just in the books she wrote, it was in the lives she touched. Through her courage and resilience, she showed us what it means to reclaim your narrative, to stand tall even when the world tries to shrink you. Now imagine this. The world you live in is shaped by your choices, your actions, your resilience. What story are you writing for yourself? What difference are you making? Not just for others, but for the person you're becoming. Buchi Emecheta once said, I walk toward the liberation of women, but I'm not a feminist. I'm just a woman. Her life is a reminder that you don't need to fit into labels to make an impact. You just need courage. The courage to speak, the courage to dream, and the courage to act. So, to everyone listening, remember this. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. You don't need the perfect circumstances to make a difference. Buchi Emecheta wrote her way out of the margins and into history. What story will you tell to change your world?